Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome back to Inquisitor Prophecy, where we're going to continue going after the enemy below.
Subject had severe objections to the procedure, but once I rearranged certain neural pathways and removed a few non-vital appendages,
Ew.
it became very compliant.
I imagine.
Full report if you're interested in the details.
I'm not.
Summary will suffice.
The word bearers wanted to take out this fool once their schemes were compromised. They are hiding in the depths of the Underhive by the largest monolith. They will soon perform a grand ritual and sacrifice the remaining prisoners.
These foul traitors and their craving for rituals. Anything else?
The Xenox devices are somehow connected to these dark practices, but the heretic had no additional information, apart from the usual ramblings. How should we proceed, Inquisitor?
We need to act immediately. We need a precise surgical cut to sever the head.
Kill them all.
Precise, surgical, and cuts. Excellent premises. We will start preparations at once.
Metrodora, you are creepy as hell, and I love it. Alright, enemy below. Before I do that, though, I did say I wanted to try a new weapon, so here we go. Yeah, most of our stuff is still of good quality. I did really like our other one, but anyway, let me sell some stuff and then we will go on this mission. Basically, all the radium carbines, all the axes. I don't really care for the axes. And I'm selling them individually. I normally don't, but I am selling them individually so I can compare as we go. I mean, I can sell all the blue items. Blue items are typically worthless. They're great at the beginning when you're suffering for decent loot, but later on they don't really help. That's actually better than what I'm using, so I might hook that up. I'm gonna get rid of the Techno Martyr girdle. Yeah, let's actually equip those two. Sell her those. Yep, take that, take that. Drop this off. I really don't like to sell off purity seals. Sorry, legendary items. Good God. All right, travel to the next bloody location, please. We have heretics to kill. Okay. My investigation is finally shedding light on some unpleasant truths. Behind the Forsaken Sons lurks an ancient but deadly foe, the heretic Astartes of the Word Bearers. Their bloody sacrifices are empowering the Xenos monoliths and stirring up warp surges throughout the sector. I must stop their final ritual before they inflict a fatal wound on the veil between the immaterium and real space. Well, you had me at kill some Word Bearers, though, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's do it. Yeah, man. I have some word bear and murder to do. A lot of it. That is still one of my favorite aspects of this game, is the environment.
These traitors live in defiance of our divine majesty. They corrupt the souls of innocents and commit heinous acts. Show them the wrath of the Emperor, Inquisitor.
Rest assured.
I'll give my shot. I'll give it my shot.
I don't intend to let any heretic Astartes leave this place.
I mean, that's a little cocky. We probably ain't gonna find them all. I do gotta say, I do like this gun. The accuracy kind of sucks, but I don't have any of the skills that would reduce that spread. There are a lot of rapid fire skills, passives in this game, and accuracy passives. I have none of them. Yep, so far still preferring my caliber.
Death is salvation.
That's what it was called, right? The Plasma Caliber Alpha. is the one that hits crowds. Okay, I'm basically just shooting a barrel there. There you go. Murder. Thank you. I appreciate your prompt murderiness. I feel like if I'm going to go with a gun like this, though, I need better crowd control for my people. Servitors. Constructs. All of the above. Oh, wow. So, like, having my legion of construct spiders would probably be very useful there. Or having both of my dudes set up for... Oh, Lord. I wonder if they're still as powerful as they used to be. As weird as it is, in this game, I have had a harder time killing sentinels than even, like, Bane Blades and... Well, there are no Bane Blades. Lehman Russes, sorry. Yeah, see? They are just whooping on me. Yeah, they do a... They are really durable. And that goes contrary to everything I remember from my time in other 40K games and the tabletop. They are fast scout units that basically fall apart pretty fast once you start shooting them. That's my experience.
By the Emperor, a daemon was bound to this.
He's not gonna make it.
Back to the abyss, creature. I wonder why this chest was so heavily protected.
A lot of loot, that's why, usually. See? Yeah, so far this gun's actually working out pretty well here. Because we are using the radium carbine. I am still a little bummed out that... I mean, I know why they did it, but I'm still a little bummed out that they didn't give more weapon variety to the Tech Priest. I know they kind of made up for it in the fact that your constructs have a lot of weapon variety. But, you know, I still kind of miss being able to switch out my loadout. The thing that's a bit worse, in my opinion, though, is that they severely limited the armor variety that I get. Which is, yeah, like I said, it's more of a shame as far as I'm concerned. You know, I might switch both of the Castellans to up-close murder bots. Because why not? Up-close murder bots sounds like the way to go, doesn't it? And look at those beauties. Like that. That is gorgeous. Now, to be fair, all the murder bots in this game are gorgeous.
Inquisitor,
but still.
my navigator has reported a small-scale warp surge manifesting in this
Son
segment.
of a...
We can't stay here for long, or the ship will be ripped apart.
Lovely.
I wonder if this has something to do with those traitors down here.
Probably. Warp surge and chaos kind of sounds like they'd be linked, huh? Are you new at this, Inquisitor? I wonder if it's linked. You shouldn't be wondering. You should know. It's pretty clear. Warp surges are not good for anybody except chaos. And even then, it's debatable.
Not a boring day at all. Execution protocol initiated.
But yeah, like I said, I do wish I could customize my dudes a bit more. Well, not my servitors, but my main dude. Why are my dudes not coming with me? Did they get dropped by the poison? Kind of need your support, guys. You're stuck. Okay, there you go. You are no longer stuck. I will say it would have been cool to be able to customize the color of your servitors, but I don't think the game gives me that option. If it does, it might later. Because I know later on I have like customization options for my armor. It's just really high level stuff that I have not reached. Yes. Hey, that's a lot of fun stuff. Look around, look around, look around. There is stuff to murder. Sorry, purge in the name of the Emperor. It's not murder. It's protecting the Imperium. And I'm not a psychopath. I'm an Inquisitor. Sounds about right, don't it? Oh, look at this dude.
Your machinations end today.
Lucky of the false emperor. He will not stop the ritual. The warp will bring the fires of destruction and show you the power of the true God.
Your voice is kind of goofy.
No mercy for the heretic. No forgiveness for the traitor.
Yeah, his voice is a little goofy for me. Take no prisoners. Well, Slaanesh the Void Caller is about to die.
You can meet your foul gods in person now, sorcerer. These fanatics always have a grimoire somewhere. I need to find it.
Oh, I'll find it. But I need to get people to get these heretics to stop shooting my dudes. They got ambushed really hard. And open fire.
Unnecessary death.
All right, cool. Before we do that, though, I want to see if there's any loot. There should be some, right? Be nice if you guys started contributing. That does seem to be a bit of a problem with the Castellans. They get stuck, it seems, very easily.
Blessed destruction.
That's not great for me, considering they're my strongest constructs. They're getting stuck on the environment. I'm gonna get screwed. And to be fair, a lot of times you can get around that because the environment can be destroyed very easily. See, those guys right there, they're heavy gunners. Ooh, those dudes suck. Yeah, see, everything can be destroyed. Well, not everything. A lot of things. Examine the unholy manuscript. I don't know if that's a good idea. Marvel and behold, the greatness of the dark gods is limitless. The Xenos monoliths are functioning as planned. Their creators might have spread through the whole sector once, but they are dust now, and their alien work will serve the grandeur of chaos. When presented with the offerings of defiance and denial, recited in litanies of truth ascended, the monoliths start to awaken, stirring the winds of the immaterium. The constellation of dilution will be shortly upon us. Until then, we must continue the soul sacraments. According to the Malefica, the warp surges could rage for centuries to come if the conjurations are strong enough. If our brothers can wake the other monoliths in the sector, we can engulf all of the Caligari in the fires of the warp. We will liberate the sector from the shackles of their corpse god. Watch it now.
Fear has no dominion. The traitors will perish today.
I mean, that's the hope, dude. That's the hope. To be fair, it may be a vain hope, but we're gonna find out. That dude looked like he was trying to stomp me. That is not cool in the slightest, Castellan. Hell yeah, give me those passives. 2 passive points. Excellent. Let's do it. I believe that will give us... Yes, negative 20% to the data flux reserve of all summon skills. That's what I've been waiting for. Okay, movement speed. Explode skill for the Castellan. I could make them stronger. But I could also start working on the turrets. And I kind of want to work on the turrets because I want to try a full turret build. So let's go. However, I want a full turret build in terms of I want to summon every type of turret. So we're gonna max out this skill tree before we do anything else. All right. Now I'm pretty sure I don't have the reserve skills to get a third Castellan yet. Yeah. Overall reserve cannot exceed 100%. So there's 38%. I see. However, there are items. There are items I can equip that should be able to help me with that. I feel like I'm gonna try to do 2 up close dudes. Yeah, there are items I can equip that increase my that ability, whatever it was called again. Sorry. The reserve, data flux reserve. Let's take a look if I have any of those. Because if I could get just a bit more, well, more than just a bit, I could theoretically summon a lot more of them. Or at least one more of them. Ah, well. I don't have it now, so we shall continue. No, I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to the captain because I want to finish the enemy below.
Enclave has sent you a message, Inquisitor.
Of course they did.
I received your report, and I am very satisfied with the way you've handled the situation.
I don't care.
However, I must add that I have found certain details lacking, especially the ones that concern the role of the Adeptus Mechanicus in the unfolding events.
Mind your own business.
I cannot stress enough the importance of thorough field work.
Bite me.
Carelessness leads to negligence, which will eventually lead to anti-imperial activities. All in all, great work. The Emperor protects.
You are not my boss. I'm not looking for a performance review. Oh, it's actually completed now. Okay. Done. We can go after the Viper's Nest, or we can start trying to murder some... Go after the Black Legion, or we can go after the Drukhari. Let's go after the Drukhari. We haven't killed a Drukhari in a while.
Inquisitor, the etheric alpha spectrometer finished the analysis of the warp signatures detected around the last Drukhari webway portal.
Okay.
Tell me that this is leading somewhere. I'll be quite dissatisfied if I cannot deliver judgment upon those who are responsible for the destruction in this system.
A proper Inquisitor.
Triangulation subroutines identified the same signatures on a deserted void station in the system. Note that this method is considered as a grade Gamma tech heresy.
Ooh.
Results, Omicron. I don't care about your meddling with Xenorite technology.
Statement recorded for future reference. On the subject, etheric triangulation subroutines identified
He trying to cover his ass.
on a deserted void station. 90.7% probability that the webway gate was opened from these coordinates.
Then we have a long, exhausting piece of work ahead of us in this accursed system.
Yes, we do. Alright. I am going to re-equip the Plasma Caliber Alpha, though, because it's useful. Destroy the Dark Eldar hideout. I'll give it a shot. Pretty foreboding looking system. Let's go. There are Drukhari to murder. To be fair, I'll go after all Aeldari. Not a fan. I've made that abundantly clear. Oh man, we starting early?
Good work, Tech Priest. This abandoned station is definitely used by the Dark Eldar. I can finally pay my regards to their leaders.
You should be reminded that the Drukhari use the arteries of the webway that can offer them a swift escape.
Indeed. They also need solid webway gates to transport human slaves to their otherworldly bastions.
Yup.
There must be something vital to their plans I can destroy around here.
Oh, there are.
Once proud race degenerated into sadistic mongrels.
Man, he is not at all, a fan of the Drukhari either. I feel like me and Space Pope have some things in common. Although I gotta say, I do like the Drukhari more than the normal Eldar. I like the aesthetic more. I like their ships in particular. Like Drukhari battleships and all that are pretty badass in their design.
I will send your soul screaming into the warp.
I really wish this dude would charge in more, much sooner than he actually does. Yeah, it seems like only one likes to charge in at a time.
Dark Eldar, jackals dreaming about grace and greatness.
So I kind of feel like it was probably better to have one long-range one and one close-up one. Especially since I don't have any upgraded weapons for the close-up ones, either of them. Like, I don't have a better power fist, if that is what their weapon is. I think it is a power fist. I don't have an upgraded flamer. Here I thought inquisitorial retinues typically had access to some very nice gear. Apparently that is not me.
The Xenos taint must be purified.
See, those Medusae usually mess me up. But apparently not today. Ew. What the Okay, well, let's summon our spiders. Our spiders are always good for this. I can finally use other constructs. Holy. Yeah, no, that's horrendous. Thank you. It's oh god. Ew. But it's to be expected. These are Drukhari. I don't normally say ew, but that qualified. Sorry, was that dude straight up called a warp skinner? The Slith also used to really mess me up, but apparently Slith don't do well against Castellans. Frankly, not much does.
Warp signatures indicate that this contraption is used as an anchor between real space and the webway.
It's high time to seal the gates then. Let's see how they react.
Not well? Gotta say, that is a super cool device. But I'm gonna blow it up.
How dare you to interfere with our work, you arrogant monkey.
Look who has crawled back to receive judgment.
I will cut out your tongue for your disrespect. I am one of the cabal of the Jagged Maids.
That's supposed to mean something to me?
The masters of the dark pathways that lead to the sunless Camorra. You cannot stop us.
You are a mongrel Xenos no matter what.
Kidnapping Imperial citizens. You are nothing but cowards.
Thank you.
Kidnapping? That's endearing. We have taken millions of your kind, you fool. You have abandoned entire worlds and let us prey upon the remaining human cattle. I should thank you for that.
Well, you're not going to be kidnapping anymore.
I'm here to stop your foul machinations.
Okay, Space Pope, that's not true.
Your time, creature. The hidden webway tunnels spread wide beyond the veil of your subsector. We go wherever we wish.
Then you should return to your true master and frolic at the feet of Slaanesh.
This, I will show you the truth.
Oh, that is awesome.
Pain.
Frolic at the feet of Slaanesh. Yes. I love that he just straight up said that. That's awesome. Thank you for calling her out. And thoroughly pissing her off at the same time. Mahazi Izatek, huh? Did you just kill my spiders? Well, guess what? there's more where they came from.
Admirable work, Inquisitor. I wish you could bring that Xenox corpse to me. My vibro-scalpels thirst for Drukhari blood.
This kind of personal commitment is somewhat unexpected from you, Marcos.
The Dark Eldar are an elusive race we rarely have the chance to study. Consider my wish a professional curiosity, with a hint of personal vengeance.
One day
I can
I'll
accept
find out
that.
why you hate the Drukhari so much, and how you know so much about them.
Yeah, she's revealing a lot more emotion than someone of her rank in the Mechanicus should be.
You should keep hiding in the webway, Drukhari.
But yeah, dude's not entirely accurate when he says the Emperor abandons no one. It's like, yeah, well, maybe not on purpose, but there are a lot of abandoned planets. So they want us to clear the area. I can do that. Especially with this gun. And my spider bots. Murder bots, large and small. That's what we have here. I love that leaping attack they have too. While I do love the design and the power of the Castellans, I do feel like the spiders are a more useful and dynamic, well, not useful, more dynamic unit, because they go leaping across the battlefield, they swarm and all that, and the Castellans don't. Hey, can you kill the other Medusae, please? Oh, you guys are down, I think.
Eldar, there will be no mercy given or taken.
Yeah, we don't accept mercy from them, and they shouldn't expect it from us. Agreed. Inquisitor, agreed. But also, is it just me, or does our Magos Biologus, whatever, pronounce Xenos as Xenox? I'm not sure if I'm mishearing or what, but that's what it sounds like. It's like there's only one X in that, so if she is if that is how it's meant to be pronounced, they need to change the spelling. So many Dark Eldar to murder. Sorry. Cleanse, purge. All of the above.
The fallen race has no place in our galaxy.
No, they don't. Even the Eldar don't. Granted, convincing Gilliman of that would be a bit difficult, but hey. I know. I'll reiterate. I know some of the Aeldari, some of the Craftworlds and all that are actually not bad. That is nasty. I like it. I shouldn't. But I most definitely like that. Anyway, moving on. I just like the art style in this game.
I found an Imperial citizen in Xenos captivity.
Really?
He seems to be a psychic.
Ooh.
Who are you?
My name is Thrall. I think I was a sanctioned psyker.
Come work for me.
Formerly in the service of the planetary governor.
I like your staff.
Why did the Xenos spare you?
They tortured me. They have broken me. I was their bloodhound. They used me to sniff out high-ranking Imperials like you.
So this is how they knew about my every move.
I had dreams about you. I felt your burning dedication. I felt your wrath. They were afraid of you, you know.
You could have warned me telepathically.
I guess. Yes. I can remember the last time I had thoughts and decisions. There was just the pain. And the lack of pain.
Man, that sucks. You've been found guilty of treason and collaboration in the deaths of millions of Imperial citizens. The judgment is death. That would be... Honestly, he's broken enough that you can't be sure that he won't immediately betray the Imperium again. But we go on full radical this playthrough. You've been found guilty of treason. However, considering the circumstances and your potential value as an asset with information on the Dark Eldar, I will deliver you to the Ordo Xenos for further interrogation, sparing you of the death sentence. Go on.
The place has been cleaned. The reavers of the cabal of the Jagged Maze have been stopped. I consider this operation a success.
Cabal?
I probably don't need to remind you that Cabals
Thank
send
you.
out numerous raiding parties. If this murderous witch told you the truth, there must be other Dark Eldar forces working in other isolated regions of the subsector, trying to enslave whole worlds.
I'm counting on that, actually. We should teach them a lesson while they think they are safe. But for now, my work here is done.
Your work is never done, Inquisitor. Ever. Am I gonna level up again? That is a goofy looking tattoo, gotta say. No. I can't claim. Oh, they're already claimed. Okay. I haven't claimed those, though. It says I haven't. Well, let me claim them. Is it legitimately not done? Oh, I gotta talk to Metrodora again. Okay. Let's see.
Margos, I need an explanation why you, as a janitor, are so well versed in the forbidden Drukhari law.
And you're absolutely right. I told you that all of this was classified, but for the sake of transparency, I will tell you the truth. I grew up on a small mining colony that fell prey to a Dark Eldar raiding party. They took me to an homunculus laboratory. I don't want to go into details. Suffice to say that creature experimented on me, testing the effects of various drugs on the human physique.
That'll do
I
it.
was rescued by an Adeptus Mechanicus strike force, who spent a long time studying the various substances in my system. Eventually, I joined their ranks, but I could never forget the atrocities of that despicable Xenox race.
It is indeed a remarkable story. Rest assured, Margos, the time of your reckoning has come.
And there's my claim. And another level. Synod of the Machine God. Damage bonus to construct if you have a Castellan, Cataphren, Psyloi, and turret type construct at the same time. Ooh. Anyway, back to our passives. Continue down this path. All right. Well, this has been a very, very profitable episode for us, but I am now, unfortunately, all out of time for today. So thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please, by all means, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suit you today. With that, I'll see you guys next time for some more Inquisitor Prophecy, because I at least want to finish all the storyline quests that are currently in the game, which is what I believe these 3 are. So yeah, hopefully you're enjoying it as much as I am. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.